Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3, The Last One Standing Challenge. I'm Llandros, and welcome back to what is possibly and more than likely our finale for this season of The Last One Standing. Now, Gail and Solomon just came out of the room of Fate and Consequences, so the first thing we have to do is we got to go in here and we got to give them their change of traits. Now, Gail was hot-headed, he was nurturing, charismatic, neurotic, and flirty, but that is no more because he is now going to be unflirty, artistic, savvy sculptor, a dog person, and loves the cold. That artistic might have helped him in the last competition. So, sorry about that, Gail. Alright, Solomon, this is now what, your fourth time? I can't remember. Alright, Solomon, let's see. Let's go ahead and change you up. Let's see. You were frugal, rebellious, bookworm, vehicle enthusiast, and a dog person, but that's changing too. You are now an animal lover, handy, eco-friendly, eccentric, eco-friendly, eccentric, and dislikes children. None of that's going to help you in today's competition. Now, Melody, you were the winner, and your traits, of course, have stayed the same. Your star quality, virtuoso, snob, equestrian, and a diva. None of those traits are going to help any of our guys in today's challenge. Now, because we just had this final death, and it's just now the end of the episode, I am giving them a full 24 hours. So we're going to put them on speed 3, and we're going to go until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. What they do between now and 2 o'clock is entirely up to them. If you'll notice over here in the lodge, I've gone ahead and I've taken out all of the beds, including the special reward bed. Because remember, there's no more a reward and there's no more immunity. They are completely on their own to go wherever they want to go. Now, as far as the beds, I don't know that I've actually assigned them one, but I'm going to go ahead and just assign them from here. Let's see. Actually, no, I think this is you should actually have this one. Let's go ahead and assign you a bed. Solomon, you took that bed. Gail, I'm going to go ahead and give you this one. That way you actually know that will be yours. Alright, and apparently you guys want to talk instead. Well, you guys better hurry up because you got 24 hours. So 2:30 will come around before you know it, and then we're going to get started on the next challenge. Now, the next challenge is going to be something that's going to be pretty easy for them to do. But they are going to have to go off for a little bit of training. Not much, just a little bit. So they're not going to get to go do the whole brain enhancing machine and all that for very much. So they're just going to go take a class, and they're going to come back, and we're going to have our final competition. And at that point, we're going to see exactly how we go, how it turns out. Alright, so as you can see, I just wrapped up that last episode, so hopefully this one gets rendered as quickly as possible, and I can get it up there somewhat soon after the last episode aired, because I'd like to go ahead and wrap this one up. Alright, nope, we're not going anywhere. Sorry, not going to France. Alright. Now, Melody, I don't think you are sitting in it. Where are you at? Oh, you're going to bed, aren't you? Nope. I don't know what you're going to do. Oh, yeah, you're going to bed. Alright, well, that's fine. At least you did it at a decent time, so, you do have plenty of time. I'm just whirling all around the place. Alright, at least you guys are fine. I'm going to go ahead and speed you up again. Again, 2:30 comes around. Solomon, I don't know what you're doing, but you go do it. Are you going to go out there for that? Ah, man. See, that's what happens when I'm in speed 3. It gets real difficult to maneuver. Alright, he's going out for that keg, or the juice keg, which is fine. You can go ahead and do that. It's not going to help you, but, do what you got to do. Do whatever you need to do. Okay. A little bit less than 11 hours, so here we go. You guys continue on. Now, they've got to take care of everything. Bathroom, hunger, sleeping, whatever it is. They got to take care of it. Buddy, it doesn't matter. You got 8 different bathrooms to choose from. Go use whatever you want to go to use. Actually, you even got the ones over in the field house because I didn't lock it up. So you can go over there and use it whenever you feel like it. Now, if you were wondering, if you didn't see the last episode, because they're actually at this stage of the game, there's no more immunity, there's no more reward, and there's no need to test them with the jelly bean test. So everybody is deemed worthy enough to finish out the competition. So at this point, they're basically just hanging out until the competition's here. All right, hopefully we're going to be done before Solomon's birthday, so it's not going to matter. All right, we getting close? Nope, not even really. Pretty much, they just keep going back and forth to that juice keg. Now, I thought I saw him go in here. Oh, there. Yeah, he's just went in there and stared at her as she was sleeping. Oh, wait. Solomon. Gail. Alright, I don't want you going and doing something I don't want you to do. Alright, so you guys should be fine. Oh, yeah, they just drink. Pay the bills? Sure. I guess we ought to. They don't want to actually come and repo all of our stuff. All right, time is almost up, and then you guys got to get up and leave here, and hopefully you'll be okay. Whoa, it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Well, of course, you still got some time because, like I said, 2:30. That's when we got to go, and at least you got your needs for the most part taken care of. Maybe you'll get your hunger done too. You're gonna eat those nasty waffles. I wouldn't do it, but you did. All right, got about an hour. All right, where's everybody at? I have no idea what you guys are up to. All right, time's just about up. We go ahead and stop them here. All right, they're fine. Okay, it's 2:40. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these guys out, and they're going to travel all the way over to the other side of Dragon Valley to the tents, and they're going to the stadium because each one of them is going to be taking an athletic class. So today, I want you to go ahead. Oh, they can't do it? What time is this thing over? I have no idea. All right, so they got a little bit of extra time, so they can kind of do what they want to do. But they're going to go into the athletic facility here and take this class. I'll just kind of keep an eye on it and make sure that we can do it pretty soon, because today it is the strength of what was I going to call it? Strength of body. I'm sorry, this is strength of body. So they're going to go ahead and they're going to try their best to show that they are actually the ones who have the highest strength. Nope, you guys don't need any opportunities, trust me. Now I need to kind of keep an eye on them because I don't want them doing anything over there because I do have some exercise equipment out and I don't want them using it. Alright, well, you might want to go ahead and get some rest because this one is going to be tough. Alright, here we go. You guys are ready. You're going to come over here. You're going to take a class, and you're going to take the class, and you're going to take the class. So you guys go ahead, and let me go find you guys, and I'll go with you so we can kind of get an idea. Oh, we got zombies on the lot. Is that? I have no idea who that is. All right, I forgot. Zombies will show up over here. Just not even thinking about it. I didn't know I had the. I forgot I turned my full moon back on. That's because I changed over the file, so it's a completely brand new file. Alright, so you guys are all going. I need to make sure that Solomon's coming too. Nope, Solomon, you're not sleeping. You got to come over here to the class. Everybody's got to go. You don't get out of it. Okay, I see he's coming. She's coming, I believe. Yeah. Alright. And Solomon, you should be on your way too. Alright, it's going to take you a while, but you'll get there. Now, they're not going to go back immediately to do the competition. They're going to come back and they're going to have a little bit of a time, but it won't be a lot because I gave them 24 hours. But they're going to have a little bit of downtime from the class before we get started. And hopefully it'll be enough time for them to actually do okay, and we'll see how it goes. Now, there is a final twist for the very final challenge, which well, actually this is the final challenge, but there is there's a twist at the very end. So we'll actually see how we do, and we'll see tonight we're going to find out who will be the actual winner of the last one standing. So I'm hoping that your favorites are in here and that one of them will actually take it for you, but it's anybody's game at this point. But I can tell you right now, Solomon has been on the unlucky side for so long. It may be about time for his luck to change, and Melody has been showing a really strong competitive spirit all the way through this thing. So I don't know, she's kind of like the tough one to beat, but so is Gale. Gale started off pretty strong too, and he hasn't really relinquished either. So this is where those traits, if you could have had your sim keep their traits all the way through, the athletic trait would have actually been a big advantage to you. Unfortunately, I don't know if anybody did do the athletic trait. I can't really remember all their traits offhand, but it would have been a big advantage for any one of your sims going into this final competition. Originally, it was going to be one of my lead-off competitions, but I decided to hold it because I kind of figured that a lot of people might come up with an athletic sim, but not that many. I don't think that many people did. And of course, none of these guys have it because their trait's been scrambled so many times. So, no telling. All right, you guys are almost done. Well, he's not. He's going to be the last one. You're almost done, and you're almost done. Okay. Now they're going to head on back to the house, and I do want them to go. I need to actually probably take. Let's see. I want to go ahead and send you guys back home when you get done. I need to actually make sure that you don't mess with anything. The competition is going to involve treadmills, and I've got the treadmills out in the yard. If you'll take a look over here, and I don't want them coming over and doing anything with the treadmills at this point. And so I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have put them behind the doors and kind of locked them up. So I know it takes forever for Bill Bibe to load up in this lot. So let me just go ahead and pull them out of here. I just don't want them by accident to come over and do it, because then I'd be like, it'd be unfair. So, because I wanted everybody to kind of be equal. Now, some of them were working out earlier in the beginning of the challenge, and I don't really remember offhand who it was that was doing the working out. But I kept smiling to myself every time, and I couldn't say anything to you guys, but I was like, that's probably a good thing. It's going to come to help them maybe, but I don't know. We'll take a look and see what they've got. Okay, her athletic, she just made it to level 1, so she doesn't have much. His athletic is... Did he not even get a skill point? Oh, Gail. Oh, Gail, that's not gonna good. That's not gonna be good. And you didn't get one either. All right. Well, you tried, but Melody, you definitely got an advantage on this one. So that's all right. Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna let them sleep or do whatever they want to do until 8 o'clock in the morning. So whatever they choose to do until 8 o'clock is entirely up to them. If they want to go ahead and get something to eat, if they want to just play games, they want to go get the juice keg and drink all night, they can do whatever they want. If they want to be in a bed or go to the rocker, that's their business. But 8 o'clock comes around pretty early, and at that point we start the competition. Again, it is the final competition, and when everything is wrapped up and everything is done, we will have a winner and we will be done. And I have really enjoyed playing with this. I've enjoyed the interaction with you guys. It's kind of fun to play an LP without your own characters, because I couldn't change anything. I couldn't actually create them. It was just something that I just picked them at random, and it was kind of fun to do it. But I didn't like the fact that I had to deal with the custom content, and I don't know how much of a contributing factor that was to all my game issues. But if I do the second season, I definitely am going to please urge everybody to make sure that you send me things that are definitely not including any custom content. Make sure you either create the sim brand new or do something completely different, because it's just too much of a hassle. It really has caused so much pain. I don't know if it was the thing that came from this one or not. I really don't. So, but I know that it's been taken out, because I took everything out of the system, and nothing's on here. So, all right, it looks like Solomon, at least you're taking a shower. You thought you'd probably be over the chair rocking, but no, you're not. All right, you guys got about not quite 9 hours, but let's go ahead and speed you up and get you through this. Oh, look at you. You in that stupid rocking chair. I don't know what the deal is. No, we're not doing any opportunities. I don't know why you like that more than the bed, but you do. And I did assign that bed to you, so yeah, you guys are still broken up about Ruana. I know it. It's sad. I would go get some sleep. Definitely. Now, I'm not going to show you guys their needs. So at 8 o'clock, nobody's going to know their needs, of each other's needs. So you'll be able to tell a little bit by their color here, but not going to do it. I'm just going to keep it on a different panel, and so I have no idea if they're hungry. I have no idea if they've got to go to the bathroom. Even I'm not going to look. So it's going to be just completely random, and at 8 o'clock, everybody stops wherever they're doing, and we're going to come right over, and we're going to start the challenge. All right, leisure day is here, but we're not going anywhere. We're staying right here. Now let me check my cow plants, make sure they're still all alive. Yeah, I hope they live through this, because you know how they die after a while if you don't feed them, and not all of them have eaten. I think they mostly all have. I think everybody's gotten somebody. So I don't know. All right, less than an hour, and I see some people are not too happy. Okay, well, somebody's getting up. I think what I will do is I will wait until, well, no, we're going to do it at 8 o'clock. So you guys you got till 8. Do your thing. All right, I have no idea. I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on these guys. See, I would say that Melody has an advantage because she's well rested. But that's what happens when you go straight to bed. Oh, you should eat. You should eat. You really should, or you should go to the bathroom. That would be my recommendation to all of you. But it's kind of too late, because it is now Almost. It's now 8 o'clock. All right. So at this point, everybody has to wake up. And of course, I'm not looking at needs. I have no idea where they're at. At this point, we're going to go ahead and bring them all over here, and I want them all to come over here, and I just want them to rock. So that's all I want them to do. And Solomon ought to like that because he actually enjoys that. So let's just have him come on over. And then once we get in there, we're going to start the competition, and this one's going to go fast. I get a feeling. I really do. Hello. That's great. So you guys, oh, you look at the boys, they are not in good shape at all. Now, of course, you can see what they've got right here. So it's really, you kind of know what they need. But that's all right. They're gonna do okay, I guess. I think it's gonna come down to just, and even though the winner of this is not guaranteed to be the actual winner. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start right here with Solomon. I want you to go ahead and work out. And I'm not going to change, even if you can do a different type of workout, everybody's just going to do whatever pops up for them. So it should be just basic workout for her. All right, so everybody's going to work out. Now, with the way this thing works, whoever stays on the longest is the winner. So again, since Melody already has the point, I think she's got the advantage. I think she's got it in the bag. So, in fact, I think actually that's wrong. It's probably wrong to do that because... well, no, it's not. It's not. It's fair. It's fair game. She was practicing all throughout the LP. So nope, I'm not going to change it. So you guys go ahead, and I'm going to get you turned out of these chairs, and go for it. So we'll see. I would say that 99% sure Melody's got this in the bag, and then the boys. All right, now I have to at least let you come over and do it. So I have to tell him to do it, but. Oh, he's not going to do it? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. And see, unfortunately, I've got to take time. All right, Gail, you're out. I can't do it again because you canceled that out on your own. So I think it's because you are just truly hungry. And Solomon, that didn't last long at all. I told you guys it was going to be quick. All right, so here we go. All right, boys, one of you will be going in just a second. And it's not gonna be nice. But Gail, come here. Solomon, go over here too. All right. You guys get over here. So, strength of body did not go to my guys. That's pretty funny. All right, come on, Solomon, get over here before Gail runs off. Oh, let's see. We're gonna go ahead, and I hate to do this to you guys, but both of you are back inside yet again. Now, I will not be scrambling traits for the one who comes out because in this instance, it's not really going to matter. The next competition or the next part of this competition, it will not affect them one way or the other. All right, you guys are hungry and they're hungry. Let's see what happens. Gail, this is actually working to your favor if you just stand there and stamp your feet. And I don't know. Maybe not. Solomon, you've been through this so many times. You're just asking for it. You really are. But one of them's gone in just a second. This is actually working out to Gail's advantage. It really is. And it's unfortunate for Solomon, but he should know better. All right, well, turn around. You got 2 other cakes that you can go after. Anything? I don't know. No telling. Nope, he's fine. All right. All right, well, there's another cake over there. Go ahead and try. Or let Gail do it. I don't know. Now, Melody is doing whatever she wants to do. Let me go ahead and just click on her so we can kind of get an idea. She's still working out. No, you don't have to work out, girl. You can do whatever you want. You need to go ahead and do whatever you need to do. All right. There goes Gail. Let's see. Are you going to make it, Gail? Or is this it for you? No telling. It looks like you... I think you... Well, I don't know. Yeah, you made it. All right. It just depends on who's going to actually take a look at that last piece of cake. It could be either one of them. And Solomon, it's not really a good idea to take a shower and be clean and ready for him. It really isn't. But you do what you think you need to do. Now they could starve to death in there. That's true, and I can't do anything about that. But um, that's entirely a possibility. But I don't think they will. I think they've got plenty of time before they starve. All right. Uh-oh. Looks like 2 cow plants now are ready. And it got his attention. It did. All right. I love these cow plants, and I always wondered what in the world I would use them for in the game. Even though I've always wanted to have them, I just thought, I don't want my Sims to die, but I thought this challenge works out perfect for it. This and the asylum, it actually worked out really well. So I just thought it was a pretty good one. Pretty good use for it. All right, and I remember early in the beginning of this, somebody was leaving the comments that the cow plant can't kill you. I think I've proven time and time again that it most definitely can. So it will definitely take you. All right, so now, Gail, that's smart because that's not going to hurt you. You can feed him and play with him all day long, and you will not get in trouble. In fact, you're going to keep him from wanting to eat anybody. So, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so he still wants to give you that cake. All right. Are you going to fall for it? No. All right, well, don't fall for it then. Don't fall for it one bit. It is okay. All right. Now the last challenge is where the last twist comes from, and it's not going to be a hard one to do. It's not going to be anything that I can control. It's going to be something completely random. So I'm looking forward to. I hate the fact that it's ending, but I'm looking forward to the possibility of actually starting a brand new version of this eventually. But it won't be anytime soon. So, but it has been a lot of fun. I'm going to miss this a lot. I'm going to miss actually, the work that went into it. I did enjoy making it, but I'll have to come up with something new. Whatever the next town is, maybe I'll find something that actually fits that theme a little bit better. All right, buddy, you going to do anything too? I know. I know. Well, at least you guys aren't like blood red. If you were really about to starve to death, you'd be blood red. So right now you're fine. Oh, you're going to fall for it too, aren't you? All right, go ahead. Gail, were you just playing with him? I didn't even notice. You can't get out. You're upset. I know, buddy. I know. That's the whole point. I locked you in here. And this one's not a time limit. You're here until only one man leaves. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. So that's it. So you guys are stuck in here until somebody goes. And whoever created Gail or Solomon, I'm sure you're curious. I'm sure you're sitting there just wondering, is it going to be yours or not? I don't know. I kind of figured that Melody was going to take that one after I saw that she had that point. She's only 1. Because once you actually get that point, you can work out longer. So it's unfortunate. This is the second time you did this, Gail. In this room, too. It's fine. All right, so Melody's going to go drinking. She's like, you guys are idiots having to deal with that. See, this is a big mistake, Gail. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, well. Alright, well, I could speed it up, but I hate to speed it up. I don't like doing that when it's in something like this. But, there's only one cow plant that's actually really tempting them right now, and neither one of them seem to be falling for it. But they might eventually. Now, why is she not in mourning and these guys are? Why are you still in mourning? You shouldn't be. Alright, fine. You want to be in mourning, be in mourning. I just know you're upset because you want to get out. I'm sorry. What is his stuff? You shouldn't be all acting like that, but you are. He's going to play with him. Alright, so this is good. Play with him and it's not going to hurt you. Oh, here we go. Doesn't take them long and then they decide that they want to actually eat somebody, so... Now, I'm surprised that they never, ever use this thing on their own. I really am. Because you would think that they could come over here and eat because they normally will get their hunger needs taken care of by it. But they never touch it. They just leave it. They go right past it. I've never seen them use it. So maybe they do and I just have never caught it. That's very possible. All right. You're a mop up a puddle? Well, that'll keep you busy as long as you don't have to look at that cake. Even though I know you're starving. Now, this may be the one time that he doesn't want to eat these guys, and they'll be here forever. But maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, most every other time it's been happening, it's like, as soon as it does it, it's usually like within the first couple of minutes, and they're dead. But so far, this one is a little bit different. All right, he's fine. Okay. Ah. I know you're hungry. We all know you're hungry. I can't do anything for you, though. You're stuck until somebody goes. So once you're done, you're done. All right, since he's not actually in any danger, I'm going to go over here to Melody. Melody, she's just relaxing. She's enjoying it. She is like, I don't have anything to worry about. Well, you actually do. But that's okay. You got something to worry about, but not right now. All right, you guys are still just wasting time here. That's all right. You want to live, but again, this is not a time limit. This is one that they can actually just stay in here the entire time if we have to. All right. Anybody? Nope. Oh, there you go. All right, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Are you gonna? I think he's just gonna play with him. Or he's gonna feed him. Oh, okay. See, now that's even better because now he's not ever gonna get hungry on you. So, you know, you're smart to do that. You are very smart to actually just feed the cow plant. Solomon, you should have done that. But no, oh, Solomon's gone. So, all right, Gail, let me get you out of here, buddy. I know it's all right. So, we have finally determined who the final two are. It's up between Gail and Melody. Solomon, it was nice, and the person who created him, you did a really good job. He lasted quite a while, even though he was up for elimination many, many times. But he made it to the top three, so he almost got it. But unfortunately, he's not the last one standing in this LP, and maybe next time he will be. No telling. I don't know. All right. Go ahead and take him, and then we'll take this out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and pull him out. Now, you should be teleporting out of here pretty quick. You should be. Get out of here, buddy. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and speed them up. Let's see, what time is it? It is 6 o'clock. We're going to speed them up, and they have 12 hours. They have until 6 o'clock in the morning. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, the final challenge, which is the strength of chance. So they're going to come in here, and they're going to try their best. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not strength of chance, strength of luck. It's the strength of luck. They're going to actually have one last showdown or show off between each other. They're going to stand off between each other, and we're going to find out tonight whether Gail or Melody is the last one standing for this LP. And that's going to actually happen in just a few more hours. So let me go ahead and find out where they are, see what they're doing. Gail, you went ahead and took care of your bed. You're tired. Melody, you're playing. I don't know. I'd probably be over there going to bed myself, but that's all up to you, completely up to you. All right, time is running short. 6 hours, buddy. Because Gail is smart about that. All right, so 6 hours for both of you, and then one of you will be gone. And when I say gone, they will be dead. So the only person to walk out of this lot that did not actually win the competition was our first guy, Cullen, and everybody else, they only went the other way. So kind of expected a few more of them to go the other way too. I kind of expected to have to kick some out, but didn't happen. All right, time's almost up, and when time is up, I will get you guys up, and I'm going to show you that the last competition, the strength of luck, I have nothing to do with it. It is nothing for me. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and just a little bit faster. All right, I know you're tired, or you're upset. I know. All right, well, if you wanted to eat something, this would be your time to do it. But it's not going to matter. Let's see. Let me go ahead for just a minute. Actually, I'm going to give them, let me give them a little bit more time. I'm going to give them until... let's give them till noon. It'll be high noon. How's that? We give them until noon, and then they both are going to go into the final competition. And it won't be long. It's only another 6 hours because I forgot that I needed to wait for something. So 6 more hours, and then we're done. Now, she ought to be getting up and eating. She's got 4 hours to do it, actually less than that. So hopefully she'll go over and get her hunger needs taken care of. But then again, oh, she did. Gail, you're in the orange. I have no idea why. But you're taking care of it for some reason. Okay, good. You're fine. Now you're not. Then you are. Then you aren't. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, we don't care about the newspaper. We're not going to be here after today anyway. So, all right, just about an hour left, and then you guys are coming in to the last competition. Okay, 11:45. Let's see. There we go. All right, stop what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. You are both ready to go to the last competition. The last competition is the strength of luck, and these two face off with the cow plants. It is all the luck of the draw. Whichever one walks out of here becomes the last one standing. I have no competition to test them. They have to just ride their time out. Now I'm going to put this on a little higher speed and just keep them going, and we're going to see, because it's going to be a while until the cow plants decide that they're actually hungry. So I'm going to let them just go ahead, and if one of them gets eaten, then we'll stop. I think right now they're just playing with them. It will be a while, and hopefully they'll be okay. Now, if one of them's smart, they'll come over and drink the milk, but neither one of them have done that yet. I think they're feeding them. I don't know, maybe not. But they can do this for a while. Now, eventually, either one of them will get eaten and killed, or they will starve. It is just strength of luck. Who's going to walk out of here? I don't see any cakes coming out yet, so far it's no danger. No danger at all. All right, what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to praise him? All right, well. All right. Nothing at all. I think he's feeding him, isn't he? No, he's playing with him. I don't care about any of these things. I really don't. Yeah, you guys ought to just talk to each other. I think this cow plant's not going to have anything to worry about. He's going to be fine. Yeah, they're just playing with him. They're not feeding him, so they should actually be. Oh, see, Gale was smart. He actually took the milk, so he actually rolled the sage back, which is not going to matter, but he's not hungry. He's not hungry at all. And neither are the cow plants. All right, you guys are upset. I know it. And you're tired. Oh. Alright, she peed herself. Well, it's probably going to be Gale in just a minute anyway, too. Well, at least he took care and he cleaned it for her. Alright, are you feeding him? No, you're playing with him. Alright, I'm speeding him up again just to kind of get through it. Again, is he feeding? I always think he's feeding him with that fish because it moves so fast and I can't tell. Uh-oh, here we go. Alright, Melody, you could have stayed away. You could have stayed away, but no. You've been so strong all through this. Do not get killed in this one. And Gale, don't you do it either. But somebody's got to go, so I can't tell who's going to be. But, all right, one of you will actually end up. Are you going to do it? Is he going to take you? No telling. These guys are fine. So, Gale, you're safe for a while. You don't really have to worry too much. But if Melody goes, Gale is the winner. But no telling. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, Melody's gone. All right, so Gale, you are the last one standing for the first season of this LP. Oh, Melody, you were so strong and you had it all the way up to the end. If you could have just resisted that cake one last time, you'd have been all right. But unfortunately, Melody, you did not have luck on your side for the very last challenge, the one where you needed it. And that's very unfortunate. Gale was a very strong competitor from the very beginning, and only here towards the end did he actually kind of weaken a little bit, but he definitely had the luck on his side. Melody, you were strong from the beginning as well, so I think it did pick the two that actually tended to be the front runners for the longest part. So, well, guys, I had a really great time doing this challenge, and for the person who created Melody, great character. I really enjoyed him. I thought all of them did a really good job. I really appreciate all the interest in the LP. I appreciate all the comments and the support. It was a lot of fun. Gale, I'm going to probably bring you back for something later on. I don't know if it'll be in a regular LP or if it's going to be in the next season of this LP. But the nice thing is he is out of here, he is done, and he can walk off this lot. He has everything, it all belongs to him. So he's got the value of it. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and when this thing decides to get started up for second season, I will let you know. But congratulations again to the person who created Gale. He created a very strong character. He was pretty good all the way from the beginning. So guys, I appreciate it, and again, thank you, and I will see you in another LP.